All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We ready. The necessary, unnecessary. Yours truly, Alex Rodriguez, Alex the Huncho. I'm here.
Hey, taking over.
Yeah.
Is that all my lines?
Yeah.
I can't even do it now.
It's the lightning takeover.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to the livest podcast on earth, the Necessary, Unnecessary Podcast. Podcast.
Hello. Welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary Podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host, Frisco in the building, and we have a very necessary guest in this thing. We got Alex the Huncho, man.
What's up? We here. The time has come.
This is episode 137, and it's called The Lightning.
The lightning.
It has been raining.
I don't even know what it means, but it's provocative. It just feels good.
Yeah. You know when the lightning strikes, you know it's like a moment in the world. Like, oh snap, where's lightning outside? Everybody notice it.
Yeah, for sure.
And every time I step in the room, it's noticeable. Lightning.
That.
Anything I touch, it's noticeable. It's an effect.
He ain't lying about that.
Come on.
So, Alex the Huncho, tell the people who you are, what you do.
I'm a God-fearing man.
Okay.
You know, and I hear from the Most High first before I touch or do anything.
Okay.
You know, and I'm not perfect, but I'm striving to be the best version of me and whatever God has for me to be. And then just being a vessel, yielded vessel, whatever He wants me to do. I'm trying to just walk in that path, man. You know, so all the other titles and stuff, that don't really matter to me, because at the end, I'm doing what God told me to do. You know, if He told me, hey, man, help this man sweep that up. Today, I'm your janitor.
Right.
I'm helping. That don't matter to me. Because, oh, yeah, he cleaned floors. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? None of us knew what that janitor was going through that day, and then God put me in a place to go help him. Now we building something. You know, I don't stop him, or God allowed me to help stop him from doing something to his family later on when he went home, because he got tired of the wife and the kids, you know, and going through the struggles of life.
Right.
The lightning.
Okay. Well, since you gave us the higher power calling,
we're
gonna talk about some things you're doing here on Earth.
All right.
Let's talk about no stars.
You bring it, yeah. See, Lauren. So that's the thing. Like with me, I don't like doing that. I rather like somebody else to bring it. Like, okay, yeah, I do that. Okay, that is what's going on. Yeah, I got it.
Get dilly dally.
Yeah. So no stars.
No stars.
Yeah. So with no stars, right? I did something like, we all here in Atlanta. Everybody got motion going on. Everybody, you know, somebody, especially in Atlanta.
You ain't lying about that.
when it comes to a space and where I am and what we do know the stars at, I took it like, bro, we already know what you got going on. When here, it ain't that lead the egos and everything outside the door, because you know bigger than the Karen person, you know bigger than the person that's helping put this together. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's in here needing each other. So it's more so the purpose of like leaving the egos outside the room. We know you're a star. That's why we all here.
Yeah.
We know that already. You ain't even got to come in. You ain't got to, come flex and doing all that, bro. We here for the same reason. You need me, I need you. Let's rock.
Right. No stars.
Yeah.
Well, it's a podcast. First of all, you do interviews, you do mic drops. You've had a lot of.
So not mic drop, because people, I understand.
It's not a mic
but
drop,
yeah.
okay.
It's just, we do live
performance.
performance.
Okay.
Yes, live performance,
So
and
live
then had a
performance.
podcast. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've had a lot of very, very, very noticeable guests on there. I've seen Suki on there. I've seen
That my
Rari
sister.
on there. I've seen Michael on there.
Yeah.
I've seen, you just recently had Turk on there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Great
you know
interview.
what I mean? So, you moving and shaking. How long you been doing it?
No stars, say probably like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and just going through and figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, in this space, you just gotta figure it out. Like, okay, this is it. You know what I'm saying? So, strongly, yeah, definitely. My last year just been incredible. Yeah, but I can't say like from the beginning. Like, it's a lot of people just been wanting to be a part of and just reaching out like, bro, can I get on there? But I don't interview everybody.
Right.
You know, so But I do give the chance and opportunity for upcoming artists and to get on the platform to do the live performance, because at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, I'm a DJ. So I started this all off by being a DJ and hosting clubs and stuff. So I was like, man, if I'm gonna do the live performance, I'm gonna do it my way, and I like live. So let's do it live. I'm not the one
So
like
ain't lip singing?
Nah, they ain't can't lip sync on mine. Nah.
Because I was gonna say that's another talent of yours. You be the remix the whole song with the
I'm gonna
ad
do it.
libs and the.
They be like, man, how you be doing? Look, and that'd be my first time ever hearing the song.
Yeah,
I don't
wondering.
be
I said
knowing
they
their
know
music
that
until
song.
then.
That'd be your first.
That'd be my first time hearing their music. And I instantly catch it. I was like, okay, because y'all remember I'm a DJ, so my job is to know this, like figure it out, like get in there, like hype it up. So we'll run through it like that very first time. I'm paying attention. Okay, now remember certain keywords, certain things to act out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, and that's what makes it different, because it's the live performance. Because I was like, do we know them songs already?
None of them.
Because you be on it like a real, you feel me, hype man for the song, like, and it sounds totally different versus just doing a mic drop and you just up there lip syncing and they done match your song with the thing. You know what I mean?
And see, with No Stars and the live performance, I want each artist to feel like they have their DJ, like I'm their DJ. Each and every one of the artists that come to that platform is for them to feel like, bro, I really got a DJ. And I'm here, like my live show. Regardless, if there's anybody in the actual audience, but we got the audiences. When we post this, you're gonna see all these thousands of people that's watching this. Like, bro, you performing like a live. This is your live show, and I'm your personal DJ. Regardless
and
of
hype man.
and hype man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So
turn it up.
what exactly do you do? So you're a manager, a DJ? No, because you got many hats, right? You're a manager. You're a DJ. What else? You do creative
director. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See?
Creative director. I don't be knowing until somebody tell me like, oh yeah, you do that.
No, I know, but I'm getting to my question.
Okay. Yeah.
So with being a manager, who all do you manage right now? And how did you like link up with those individual people? Because I see you got Suki and Shamar. I know those are two very Shamar.
People be saying that Shamar. Yeah. Not Shamar.
Shamar.
Somebody be
Big Marco.
Yeah, Big Marco. We definitely going by Big Marco right now.
Big Marco.
Yeah.
How did you link up with them? Because those are some big personalities.
Suki, that's my little sister, man. And so not that officially like her manager, but it's like, bro, we
grew up together, knew each other.
Hey, you trying to book her? Hey, so these folks got a bag for it. We trying to do this. It's done. Recently my signing that like the world has been like paying attention to and has like made this big explosion is Shamar. So and that was honestly that happened through Suki, because we did a tour. We did a tour a couple years back and we brought him on the tour, and we and that's how we officially met. And then so time passed, and then I don't know. It was one day. Oh, somebody else want to be on the podcast. Somebody else want to say something.
If that would have been me, hell would have ripped.
Oh, hell would have broke loose.
But go ahead, finish your statement.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So, while passed, and then we end up. All right. So, a session that we had to go to the studio. Suki had to go to the studio. It was Suki, Diamond, and Shamar. Just like last year. Yeah, sometime last year, early last year. And it was like when he got in there, like everybody, it was a full studio session. Everybody was just like, man, look how he just listens to you. Like, man, don't listen to nobody. Like, and he was just, so people were seeing the chemistry. They were seeing like he was responding, how we was working with each other and everything. And it just was talks around the room like, bro, you need a manager, bro. And we ended up having a conversation, and the next day, I'll say probably not the next day, but a couple of days later, I took him to get a haircut, and the rest was history.
So I really like what you did with Shamar, because he already was a big personality, trending on the internet and things like that. But it seemed like after he got with he became more focused. He had more support around him, and it was more navigated. So I was like, I really, you know what I mean? I really like that, for real.
Yes, sir.
Taking him in, and you know what I mean? And he just shouted y'all out, like, I gotta give a shout out to my team. Like, I got the best team.
Yeah.
You know
for
what
sure.
I mean?
For sure.
And that's the truth, because I just from seeing y'all around, seeing you, seeing him, seeing, you know what I mean? You could tell the difference of what a good team can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, having the right people in your corner that really believes and actually do the work, you know what I'm saying? And you actually can see it. And I can't speak about like nobody else that was there before me. I wasn't there.
Right.
You know, because a lot of people, they be asking me about it, like, bro, I wasn't there. I don't know nothing about that. You know, of course, I see the same stories y'all see.
Right.
You know, I can hear this, but I know y'all see the difference when I'm here. Like,
Yeah.
so I only can speak about me and our relationship and what's being done. Granted, you know, it's not easy. This is a 24-hour job. My phone, there's no clocking in and out. I clocked in years ago. And I said I wanted to take on being the manager for whoever. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, man, all I see is like work. Get the job done. And then y'all seeing the results online and then you seeing like the Cardi B's having them come out, Sexy Red bringing them out, we doing this and doing that, you know, so yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't see. I'm more interested in the people behind the scenes.
Yes,
I can appreciate the talent of those in front of the scenes, but it's the people behind the cameras and behind
That's where the work
the
is
scenes
done.
that really, you'll see 5 minutes of a thing, but all it took to get that 5 minutes or that 30 minutes or that
no
whatever,
clue, boy.
all the calls it took, all the people it took, all the things you had to put in place to make that one thing happen.
Yes.
That's what people don't see. You just see the finished product and you critique and judge that.
Yes, sir.
You know
Absolutely.
All the blood, sweat, and tears that went into this.
And it really be that, literally.
Absolutely.
You know, because you will hear people say, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, no, bro, it really really be happening. You don't
for real.
you don't know what it takes to go through to just get that one moment. Just get that one post. You know what I'm saying? That one comment.
Right.
Granted, there's a lot of those, but people don't be understand behind the scene what it takes to get there. I done went through a bunch of denies to get that one. Yes.
You know another thing I like about lightning though?
Yes, sir.
Lightning, sometimes it comes before the storm.
Yes, sir.
You'll just see lightning in the far.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the bottom just fall out.
Yeah. That's
You know what
pouring.
I mean? The lightning come before the storm. You know what I mean?
Come on. If we gonna preach, we gonna preach now.
I'm sitting
Come
here
on,
like,
somebody.
Yeah.
No, I just seen that literally like a week or two ago. I'm driving on the freeway. I keep seeing lightning. I'm like,
especially
I
here in
should,
great old Georgia.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, I should get off right now. And did not get off. And sure enough, it just started pouring.
Yeah.
Pouring.
Factuals.
Pouring.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I'm finna pull over on the freeway like that. It started pouring. I said, but the lightning come before the storm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But you already got your own storm and your own motion and things of that nature. Tell me about motherfucking Tide.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You said Tide?
Tide.
Tide. So
Motherfucking
all right.
Tide.
So
I only seen the one clip. I was looking for more. You know what I mean?
everybody been going.
Where is
all right. So
that
look.
at? Because that looks important. Like for real.
There you go. Thank
It
you.
looks-
I'm glad you said that it looks important because
No,
it is
does.
important.
It does.
And so that's me and my brother Ben Kemp. We act, so it's like I say probably like one at night, early in the morning. We just like, all right, we want to shoot something.
Mm-hmm.
But when we do, we try to whatever we do, we try to do with purpose as well as being creative. You know, so when we came up with that, it was more. So that is for us men that deal with mental health that we don't speak on and
Right.
showing a way to voice it, you know, and just bring more light to it. We got so many different scenarios that we're shooting right now, and that we're actually shooting it right now. We're shooting it literally because we didn't expect the response to be more so like, man, let's do something for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the response been crazy.
So you pre-recording all of them, and then you gonna release them.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do.
It's a skit series.
No,
Yeah.
that's what.
It's a skit
No, I
series.
get that. That's why I'm like, you're gonna record
it's
all of
about-
them.
And we dropped it. So when we did it that one, like 1 a.m. We dropped it. It was done up by like 12 the next morning. Like we dropped it. We edited, put it out.
Right.
So a lot of those we got one speaking on like with fathers and their baby moms and stuff going through, not being able to provide, doing whatever it takes, just being a man,
all
like,
the struggles and
all the struggles of
help and all the
and not saying,
emotions behind
of course you can't, not saying that it doesn't matter as far as the women, but our job right now is to help give
They
the men
got plenty of women that speak just to the women. We need men to speak to the men because I really feel like it's a disconnect right now between men and women, and we just at a total loss of understanding a lot of times. What'd you say?
I said for y'all, ain't no disconnect from me over here.
we need each other.
No, we do.
We need to understand each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one
For sure.
woman and one man, but what about all the rest of the men?
I'm gonna pray for y'all.
No.
I'm
But you have to interact in the world.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You do.
So that comes into play even, for married people, you still have to interact with other men and other women.
For sure.
So I feel like a lot of women are totally misrepresenting for the rest of the women. A lot of men are totally misrepresenting for all of the men, but nobody's talking to and point. That's kind of like the point of the Necessary Unnecessary podcast. Like, what is necessary and what is unnecessary? Because there's a lot of unnecessary stuff that people are doing like it's necessary, and a lot of necessary stuff that people are not doing like it's unnecessary. You feel me? So
What would you say? Like what? Like what?
now, somebody asked me that before. I said like social media. It's necessary and unnecessary.
Yeah.
In some ways, it's very necessary. In some ways, it's very unnecessary.
Communication.
Yeah.
People don't communicate at
Another
all.
thing I said was
Yeah.
clout. Clout, if you got real clout,
man.
it's not a bad thing. But if you chasing clout and you doing anything for clout, then
That's a
becomes
real
unnecessary.
drug, man.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah. And like damn near like everybody that I be around or that's around and where I'm affiliated with have that cloud and that motion and just seeing the people that are come around trying to get it. Like I just sit back and just like, bro, what they doing? They just trying to do any and everything just to get access to it. Like, bro, like I don't give a damn about that whatsoever. More so like I'm more so trying to make sure we got the pieces to keep the clout going. You know what I'm saying? And make sure we doing the right thing. So yeah, I be seeing it on all aspects, just like, bro,
It's social media.
for sure.
And
It
I
really
would
is
say
social
the one
media.
thing about clout is that clout only respects other clout. You know what I mean? So let's combine clout and get more clout. Like people deem clout like they speak of it only in a negative fashion, but really that's a key component to motion. You know what I mean? And if you have it for real, you don't have to chase it or flaunt it or you know what I mean? Do something. You build it.
Yes,
It's
sir.
just a block. You know what I mean? That you keep building. That's your network. That's your net worth. That's your, you know what I mean? All of these things, your access. These all things are clout. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I mean? So that's a necessary and unnecessary type.
For sure. Yeah. I like no shoes. No shoes, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, she
Love her
got
furs.
a Muppet on her.
I sure do. Hot pink
Can you
baby.
tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Anyway, so I want to ask you a question
Yes.
because I was trying to do some research on you.
Okay.
Let's talk about your upbringing and how
Yes.
it created who we have now and the path you chose career-wise. I was looking and I saw an interview you did. It was only like maybe a minute clip. And it was just saying how your parents did everything they could to provide. And then as you got older,
Answer the question
you got it. I was all into it. That's
Rock
why.
out. Rock out. Rock out.
I was all into it. I'm sorry. I was looking like.
I was like, yeah, keep going. Yeah. I wanted to see how much you knew.
No, you go ahead. You inform the people because I only got that 1 minute.
Yeah. All right, so growing up, my dad was like a known drug dealer in Miami, like big dope boy in Miami.
So you're from Miami.
I'm from Miami,
Okay.
yes. My mom was like the good girl. You know, I don't know how she get a dope boy, you know.
It happens.
Like
Yeah.
good girl.
It happens.
Yeah.
That guy.
She was into the church and everything, just like, all right, this worked. All right, but whatever. But, you know, today he's saved and he's the bishop. So yeah, like in moving around in Miami, I done seen it all. Police raiding our house. I done seen where we're not having my dad, having to grab the water hose from the next person in the house to give us water. I was having to bathe with dish detergent. I done, and eat eggs for dinner because we ain't have. And to us being able to go and get what we want, So I done seen the ups and downs of it. I done seen the struggle of it. I done seen all of it. And to now, see how God has brought my family and brought us, man, I know it's nothing but God to still have both my parents. My dad is not in jail. I know a lot of people that were dead or in jail. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But he made it out of it. And just having those parents and still having them together, still to this
together.
day. Still
that's
today.
That's what got me. I was like, I think his parents are still together.
Yeah, still together to this day.
That's dope.
Yeah, and not saying it was easy. They done had their separation and had moments where we didn't know if they were still going to be together. My mom was saying, no, she can't do this no more. And my dad's still in the streets and still, man, I'm seeing him going through different women at the same time. So it's a blessing and an honor just to still be like, man, and seeing the love that he has for her. Right. And he don't play about her, and just seeing, where he messed up with us or missed opportunities with us that he's pointing to being my brothers and my sister kids. He's making up for those times and saying how much he cares to even be there. So that matters. We talk every single day.
That's beautiful.
I think that's what's missing a lot in this day and time is to stick to it.
Yes.
We got so many options. We got access to every ex we ever had in life. We got access to new people, old people. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just the whole world. And in all, I feel like it's a mirage though. In all those options, you end up alone.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because you got too many options.
Right.
Yeah.
And you ain't willing to go through nothing with nobody. Absolutely.
Today, nobody... Like you said, it's the options, man. You get on social media and everybody, and then this be the thing too. Let me see what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, say it.
No, I'm trying to say. All right. So I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation with somebody, and it was like, man, because I was telling the artist, man, you be pushing this whole, you be pushing this whole narrative about leave a nigga and this, that, and the third, or F a nigga and get the money out the nigga, all this. But you in love. You ain't letting yours go.
Right.
And I'm like, man, bro, you the problem. Like, y'all the problem like this. Because now you have people that don't know feel like, nah, man, shoot, so I gotta leave you. I gotta keep moving on. Like that's the message that you keep pushing over and over and over.
Because that's what's serious.
Show them that it's okay to be in love. So it's okay. You're gonna go through things, stick it out, and it's not gonna always be peaches and cream. Right. You're not gonna. Some days it's gonna be okay to sleep in another room.
Absolutely.
But stay in the same house.
Right.
Have a conversation.
Right.
It's okay for, hey man, these next couple of months, I know you're down. I got it. I'll make sure we're able to take care of these bills. Right. It's okay to make sure if I can pay for this date this time or whatever. How long we got to do it? I done did it. Well, mine's had to take care. Bro, I was messed up at a point, but the entire life I took care. But it came a time where, listen, man, she took care. And it was time where she slipped the card to me in front, like when everybody right here. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So it look like you paid for it.
Yeah.
They don't know
because she knows, like, man, but these today women don't really understand. And they more so, what you doing for me? What?
Yeah, right.
How can we even get to someone? Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, all right, I know what you want. So now that's why you got the men just like, man, I already paid for it and just do what I got to do and keep it moving. There's no respect because it's like a battle thing, bro. Yeah. What are we doing?
Right.
It's not no battle.
But do you think that's because you grew up with both your parents? See, I grew up with both my parents. My parents are still together. So I look at things differently from how some of my female friends look at things that did not grow up.
I didn't.
I can say yes and no. I can say yes and no because growing up in our generation, how old are you?
Yeah, you're not in our generation.
I'm 43.
All right, see, I'm 36.
Right.
But, all right, so I say probably like mine's like the 80s, like, right up in there. Like, we like the last ones. So, like, that we seen real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we seen real. Like, what real love is, what real pain is, you know. This generation just so emotional and just sensitive. Like,
It's not even authentic though, because we were saying earlier, like I think that if people would be more authentic and genuine, they would be surprised. They feel like they're not gonna get the same results as doing what is selling or doing what
or
is
doing
popular
something different.
Or doing, they don't believe in just being themselves is enough to get to where they want to get. But that's the only way to really even get there and be happy and content when you get there is to be yourself the whole time.
Man, I got 2 daughters. I got a 15 and a 13.
Oh Lord!
And
Come on,
I
bro,
try
Dad.
to instill just what I know and what I, hey man, hey y'all know this social media. This
This
ain't
shit
real.
is fake.
This ain't
Not
real.
right?
Baddies.
Don't. Man, bro, my sister on baddies and all. I'd be like, bro, I try to, bro, my kids ain't watching it. We can't watch that over here.
Right. You don't let your kids watch it.
No, and
Bro, I
still
fuck with you.
they try to sneak and watch it, but I'd be like, no, we're not putting
That's
that
right.
over here. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Like,
That's
because that's not real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was gonna say nothing against the baddies, but without someone there to navigate you through what you are watching is entertainment and they are doing this for X, Y, and Z is like they will think like
This
This
you know what I mean? This is how you be successful because then you see them with the bags and the whips and the, you know what I mean?
See, and I can say so like, so only person like that's like in our circle that I seen. I didn't. So when Suki and Sapphire got on there, that was like the first time I actually seen it or heard about it or
Suki
whatever.
was on Baddies also.
Yes.
Oh, I never watched it.
She was out there, and she had recently came back on there. So, she got on there. That was our. We all watched that as an entire family. We all sat down and watched it, and
The whole family. Watch when Suki got on
You
there.
didn't know what was gonna happen.
It's Suki. Like, what do you mean? You know her. Come on.
yeah, but it was like I didn't know what I was getting into.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
So
like
when I
cussing
seen
in
it-
front of your grandma.
Was Grandma watching it too?
Nah,
Lord
you
Jesus.
crazy.
Oh,
Nah,
I will let him
Just- There's the whole team. Everybody was all together. We watched it like it was in Florida. So we watched and it was just like I was like, oh my god, I looked at it from a different standpoint. It's
Right.
like, nah, bro, nope.
Right.
But I get it.
Right.
I get the platforms. I
Right.
understand it. We're in business. I understand, bro.
The progression.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I understand that. But me, I'm way over it. Nah, bro.
Right.
And then their relationship had some, difficulties.
Right.
Where they just now getting back together and getting things in order.
is
So
that?
Sapphire and Suki, and they was best friends before the show, but the show tainted their relationship.
I believe it
'Cause it's
did
a-
because they
it's
make
a-
them like that. They
It's
make
a
them
flirty
aggressive.
line between reality and reality.
Yeah, like
when
they
you
make
doing
them
these
have
reality
tension.
shows. Like it's it's just a thin line, a fine line, and you know what I mean?
Because the more drama, the more
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sells.
yeah.
They setting up these scenarios,
Absolutely.
but
Of course.
sometimes
See,
you
that's
feel
me-
a certain way about
That's
it.
me seeing that, foreseeing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man, no, okay, all right, cool. I mean, yeah. But then, that I also seen the benefit of it on Sapphire end, because before so long, she was just Suki's best friend. Now it gave her own platform.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Which is
know,
cool. Like now we should be
yes.
able to be like, you know
we
what I mean?
we should navigate
Yeah.
another direction once we
Yes.
got that platform. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what I was saying about cloud earlier. Okay, when you combine cloud, okay, at first I was the only one with it. Now you got, that's what friends
Yeah.
is supposed to do. Let's
Right.
collectivize it and,
Yeah, right.
move with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Instead of you want to clash now.
Yeah, so I seen it. I seen the good and bad of it.
Right.
And again, I understand him. And just like when Zeus just had Shamar come for Bad Boys. Again,
No,
I'm not
Right.
I don't really care too much I don't care for. I
I
don't say
got
that.
you. I got
But I understand.
Yeah,
I'm in business.
Right.
That's the new TV shows. For
You see,
real.
you
Them
seen
are
the
bigger
preview
than
to, you seen the preview to
sitcoms.
Bad Boys?
Nah.
You're not gonna want to see it.
Crazy.
You're not
You
gonna
could
want
have a reality show, Alex. What would it be?
A reality show. I'm gonna more. Of course, it's always gonna. I'm gonna be down to helping somebody doing something, you know. But I'm actually working on Shamar's show.
Okay.
More so like for his like getting to know like the real Shamar. You know, so I will be doing more so things like that, getting to know the real, not the drama stuff, but being human. Of course, it's gonna be some type of drama, but I'm not with all the fighting and all the extra stuff. No,
Right.
Because again, I have so many kids that look up to me, that follow me.
Exactly.
So if I got to be the example, I'm gonna be that.
Exactly.
You know, it's a lot of things that I was doing prior to even like getting more stardom and getting more light over here, shined on me. That I had to stop. You know, my kid, also my youngest daughter, she's more so like into the entertainment of things. So she knows, you know, what's going on. My oldest daughter, Arlie, she really don't care who's who, whatever got going on. I don't put her on the phone with people. She's like, why do you put me on the phone with them? I don't.
Who are they?
Who are that? I'm like, oh my God, you're embarrassing. Yeah,
That's a good thing. Though.
She just does not care.
Impressed.
She's
Right.
not impressed at all.
not impressed.
It's hard to
That's
impress
good.
her. You know,
I mean, she gonna be a star.
for sure. Alea, she'll be one put me on all day. You need to get this person, or talk to this person, or this what I
gonna be
need you.
behind the
She
scenes.
comes with the plans and stuff. I've been doing research. I know who this person growing up. So like the I don't know, y'all know like the G-Way girls. They had a song what they was doing in the club, and we been vibing. All right, bet. So I had did the event a few years ago, like right before they blew up. My daughter, she was the one who told me like, Dad, these girls on TikTok, they got this song everybody's doing. They had never did a show before. And I was doing teen night at my family at trampoline park. It was called Urban Air. And I bought out, so my daughter told me to book them. I reached out to them. I booked them and never did a show before. Bought out 2,000 kids. Again, my daughter the one who told me to get them. No, I never heard about it, never knew
That's
that.
the hippity bippity bop generation.
So you
That's
trusted-
what makes
you
stuff go viral.
I trusted her. I went and booked them, bought out 2,000 kids. After that, them girls was on. They'll tell you this to this day. I was the one to put them on.
Give her a job. Shoot your daughter. There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
no, for sure.
Give her a job.
Absolutely.
It's a family business.
Right.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep the money circling.
So that started like with the kids started to come more and more, you know, following what I was doing. So then I had started going to the schools and started speaking to the school. They wanted me to come for career day, and then what changed? I was sent on there to say what changed me from like how I what I do and how I post things and why I do certain things, because I went there and one of the kids was like, I was like, wait, y'all really wanted me to come here? Like, yeah. It's like, but they are gonna say. She said something like, the one of the kids escorted me through that. She was like, yeah, we know who you are. You like they said something about humping. And I was like, all right, listen.
You used to be an artist.
I was the artist. I used to be going crazy.
Yeah,
But man, I was
What's
going.
humping?
I was like just going crazy, like just humping, doing just like crazy stuff, like just. I was crazy.
Yeah.
That made me feel some type of
You
way.
had long dreads, didn't you?
Yes, orange
Okay,
dread.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
see that. I did see that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
everything was orange.
I went to a career day last year out here, and I was just like, because the kids were just sitting there looking, and I just asked, I said, what do y'all think I do? And then one of them went, trap. I said,
Yeah.
I
I
think
said,
that's
no,
Yeah.
I don't. You think what too?
I would, if I saw you, I was a young, I would think
Why
you was
would
doing
you
that
think
too.
I trap?
Because you flashy as hell. Look, everybody tells
Dog
me.
flashy, yeah. I was until you got that shit on, gang.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna
always
lie.
look super flashy. You know that.
Appreciate that. But I went specifically to show them it don't matter. Be yourself, but find your own lane. Because
Yes,
that's
sir.
what I was teaching all of them. Like, I worked. I have a degree. I got a college degree.
Yes, sir.
I said, but I left corporate to start my own businesses so I could be myself, and I could wear sweatsuits every day if I want to, jeans and tennis shoes every day. I could wear whatever I want to wear. You know what I mean? I said, this how I dress, but I also run companies though.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? I also executive produce projects. I also, you know what I mean? I'm in human services. I gotta, you know what I mean? Like, so don't base your career based off what you think you limited to, off what you look like or what you dress like or however you feel. What are you good at? You know what I mean? What are you good at? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
What will
What's your
somebody
passion?
pay you to do? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I went to show them like you could do whatever you want to do. It don't matter what you look like, or they would have never guessed I did whatever it is.
Nah,
I do.
fact. That
You know
moment,
what I mean?
that moment then made me say like, nah, I don't want this. I got to erase that out of their brains that they even saw me doing all that stuff. I don't post none of that stuff, and that's why I try to even teach, like Shamar, like bro, it's a lot of stuff, negative things that people have seen of you. So we got to put more positive things out there.
And that's why I said I see the difference hugely. You know what I mean? From before to
Even with Suki, I've noticed the difference. She was just doing an interview the other day. She had her little African bambata hat.
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah. See, people. That's the thing. Like with her, because a lot of people just based off the music and stuff, they thought she wasn't there mentally.
Right.
yeah, because
She's
talking
very-
about
Umar loves
ass in
Suki. I know.
London.
Yeah, Dr. Umar loves Suki now. He be
Yeah.
hyping. He speaks very positively about her.
My girl, very, very smart. People's person, love. She really do love. She really cares. And she, like, again, she's way smarter than a lot of people thought she was. The more you start to see her speak, now you're like, oh yeah, bro, she really, yeah. And then when you actually see her in person and sit with him, like, I hear it all the time. She's
not
way
as ratchet
sweeter.
as
She's
you.
way sweeter in person. Oh my God, we fucking love her.
What you think she is?
Yeah,
We got Alex.
it's a character.
We gotta talk to Alex about Alex. We ain't gonna talk about it.
No, I'm talking.
It happens all the time because everybody know I'm associated with all the people, so it happens.
That's all I was just asking in
Yeah.
terms of that. But just seeing the impact that you've had
Yeah.
on these different artists.
For sure,
We
for sure,
see-
for sure.
We've seen how they started before, and we see where they are now. So there's the impact that you've made.
For sure.
Great job.
But what about the impact you gonna make on yourself? Because I see you was holding off. You said you was holding off on your own stuff.
Yeah.
Pushing everybody else. What you gonna do about that, Alex?
I don't know.
You supposed to have it.
All right, so no. This is it though, because this is another thing I get asked about all the time.
What about
Far as-
you?
Yeah, my music, and so I do have a project literally right now that's ready. So prior to like now, I used to do like straight like I used to call it like hip hop rock live band and everything. And I was a real deal rock star, man. Like lived that life.
That's the image I got.
Besides like the drugs and all that, I don't do drugs. I don't drink, nor do I smoke or take any type of pills, none of that. But rock star lifestyle, yes.
Absolutely.
Even performing, I'm climbing on top of the building and going crazy. I perform up top of the building.
So I thought I was tripping when I was looking through the damn YouTubes. I said, is that the same person?
Yes.
Okay.
So from that moment to now, I ended up one day having like some like a crook in my neck, and gradually just got bad, like extremely bad by the day. And I'm gonna shorten the story because it's a long story, but every time I can, I'm gonna tell my testimony.
Go ahead.
So I end up having, so it got to a point where because I was going to a chiropractor trying to figure out like what is going on. Like I'm walking out of the chiropractor in tears. Grown man coming out of there in tears. It got to the point he couldn't even do this to me. That's when he knew it was a problem. Like it was way bigger than anybody can do right then and there. Yeah, crook in the neck. So I had to go see, I went to see a neurosurgeon. And so I had to do a MRI, X-ray, all of that. Like, and even doing the, what was the MRI, X-ray? The MRI, I had to lay inside inside the thing. I had to lay inside that. Just laying there. I had to do that for like, I had to stay in there for like an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, I had to lay in there for an hour. An whole hour. Claustrophobic.
Right.
In pain. I couldn't, like, mind you, he wouldn't touch me like
I know what
that.
you mean.
Walking, talking, breathing, everything hurt. I was in pain, but they had to do it to find out what was going on. And so, did that. I ended up going to my appointment, a neurosurgeon, Dr. Walkup. Thank you again. I went and seen him. When I walked in there, he looked at me and my dad had the same name. He looked at the disc and was like, "Oh, you look fine." I said, "No, sir."
Right.
No, sir. They had it mixed up because me and my dad had the same name. They was looking at his, looked at mine, looked back at me, and said, "How did you walk in here?" That says paralyzed. Instantly, tears, because I'm just thinking right then and there, nobody but God. There's nothing, nobody but the prayers of my grandparents, my mothers, my mom, my dad, and just everybody that prayed for us, not knowing what will happen later on. When they talk about, I want to cover my children, want to cover my kids. You know, those prayers that we hear growing up. That's when that prayer came through. Knowing that my MRI said paralyzed, and I walked in here. Granted, I walked in pain, but I wasn't paralyzed. So the doctor, I had to have emergency surgery. Now I got, all right, so that happened and then it happened again. So I don't know, it seems like my voice go in and out sometimes. Because now I have 2 plates. It happened twice. Before and after COVID. I was having to go through, like, I couldn't lay down at night. I had to like sit up. My mom and my sister taking turns sitting up with me, just being there for me just in case I needed them, had to help me shower and stuff. Like, it was a lot.
What caused it?
The doctor said bad luck.
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
You was too
They have-
turned
they
up.
have-
It was the humping.
So wait, so you had 2. So you had 2 discs that were out of place.
You was
They was
paralyzed.
like,
But I'm saying, but I'm
You was
trying.
too turned up for real.
That's what I'm saying, so, like,
threw
what-
they
your
don't,
body
they
out of
still,
whack.
man, still to
That's
this
what I'm
day,
thinking.
they
Like-
they literally don't know how or what caused it. He was
After
like,
COVID is kind of recent though, so
see, it was before and after. So in the one before, they had to, I had to wait because everybody was out, like the doctor's office. So I had to go through it for a moment. Like, I had to sit there. Man, yeah, it was the worst. And so, yeah, he was like, man, only people that have this, like, that will have this is somebody that, very old person throughout just old time, old age or whatnot, or you went to a severe car accident.
Right.
None of that happened to me. That wasn't the case.
you was wrecking your body up
Man.
here on top of the stage, on top of the speakers, on
Going
top
crazy,
of
but
the
they don't-
Mosh pits and shit. What the
Nah, I wasn't even doing it. I just
slam dancing.
slam dancing is crazy. I like that though, slam dancing. I used to slam dance. They were like, what?
Have you seen the videos that I saw?
You
look
brought,
like
like,
you did
I could only
everything.
imagine you had to be like wildly turned
You
up.
haven't
to-
seen. He looks totally different. That's why I did not think it was the same. Totally different. I was like, you had one where you were all the way down on the ground and the hair was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So you act like you don't know how it happened.
I would.
That's how that
Nah, but yeah, I don't know shit.
You was.
I was like, I'm not even gonna click
Dude,
on this because that's not.
So look, this is. I'm gonna show y'all. So this is. So you know everything in your body is connected to your spine.
Absolutely.
Everything. This is my spinal cord. So once that happens, like that's like it's breaking in half. So this what was real. Put it inside my neck right here. Oh shit.
Oh.
Keep it together.
True. Yeah. So they had to replace it. It's just like a lock, right? Yeah, that's what's in there. So this is after my surgery.
Say he got cut the. Oh, you cut your hair.
I cut my hair. So
Okay.
then it happened again. I had to get another one.
Ooh.
You gonna have to sit in that.
Okay, so
I can put it on here
wait.
so the people can
wait,
see it.
so after the first one, what do you mean it happened again? What happened? You did something. You know what the fuck?
Nah, I ain't do nothing.
What, you was
Was that
riding a
the
horse?
first
You was
time or
driving a
the second
motorcycle?
time?
First and second time.
What, I mean, you just was in pain and you went back and
Hell yeah. I started to feel it like, oh, all right.
Because that happened to me. Everything you explained happened to me, but it was from how I was sleeping and it was doing something to, like, everything. Like, it was bad. But mine wasn't like that. And I've been extremely rough on my body over the years. And that's
Yeah,
why I'm
nah,
like, what
man.
did you do?
They don't know, man.
Anybody
Yeah.
told you to do all them acrobatics on the?
Yeah, so that's how I ended up cut my hair.
Okay.
So, cause we were just, Dr. couldn't tell me, I just like, man, I just want to new. Just I got to.
Look,
God
oh,
put
Yeah.
a thorn in your side when you stop turking on the speakers.
damn it.
Yo, this man is crazy.
So basically, you was like a what's the name, little Uzi Vert type vibe going on.
Nah, he's
Not in the girly way though,
I want-
but like.
He was
I
more
want-
turned than that for real.
Yeah, he freaky. No,
No,
just
that's
like-
what I said.
Yeah.
In a way.
Shout out my dog, dude.
But like
Yeah.
how he wild, like
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah, nah, for
wilding
sure,
out,
for
he'll
sure.
climb on some
Rockstar.
shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's like real rock star shit.
Yeah.
Different color hair, outlandish outfits. I was like, that is not.
That was the moment, too, after all of it. What God really had to like sit me down. You know what I'm saying? I had to, experience God for myself.
Right.
Other than, you know, Mom, can you pray for me? You know, and
Right.
just more. It was those moments where I had to pray. You know, I had to see God for myself. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time I ever experienced depression. My mom took me out for brunch one day. This is like my very first time outside after all of it. I'm at the table just crying, like just in tears, like, bro, like, this is my life now? Like, bro, what?
Right.
I'm needing help to do all this, bro. I just went through this. I'm going through this. This is happening to me. I need help. Like, bro, no, this can't be.
And so young.
Yes.
But that was the lightning before the storm.
Come on, man.
For real.
That, man, this
That got your emotions set. Like,
And
like
now
when you
look.
pull back one of them cars and it goes,
absolutely.
"Pshoo."
Right.
And
now
it went crazy after that.
Yeah.
After that, I had in between, I had owned the club during COVID. On Beaver Highways, Osaka, I opened the club during COVID, going crazy. And it's just like, bro, you can have all these things, bro. It can all be taken away. God.
Think about
It can be taken away. And when God say, bro, he needs your attention, he gonna get it.
Yeah.
However,
Taking you down.
yeah.
Taking you along.
Hey.
For real, dude. You know you gotta prepare you for what's coming. For real.
Yes.
You might think you ready, but you might not be
Snatch
ready.
your ass
you
back.
know what I mean?
For sure. All man,
Because your mindset don't be right to make all the plays, and you know what I mean? You're gonna fall for this and fall for that and fall.
I
into
believe,
this.
like, man, and then the first, and what's crazy, the first year, my brother died. Deb. That's why I got Deb on my neck, because they
I
had
was
to do
looking at your neck tattoo.
Yeah,
I
they
love
had to
that
do
tattoo.
because they had to do surgery, and I couldn't talk. So I go. So as soon as I get out of surgery, as soon as I get out of surgery, we got the call, and they got killed in Miami. The doctor said, you know, bro, you can't be in the car, can't travel enough, bro. We got in the road, bro. What? I'm with my brother, nigga. What? I'm out of here. I got sick on the road, throwing up and everything because I wasn't supposed to be on the road. It's just like
Too much motion.
it was too much, and I'm
Medicine on
on
your
medicine
body,
and all
right.
that. Like I got very sick. So get down there again. I'm from Miami. My family from the trenches, and all the young niggas like, man, you know, I'm the oldest of everybody. Like, bro, what we doing? Like, what
Yeah.
I can't even speak, say nothing. I'm walking around like wrapped up as a mummy.
Right.
You know, and still like, bro, like, man, my brother, bro, like, and that's why I got Deb on my neck, because that's what I went through during that time. And then the second time, my cousin died, Ray. He died. And it's like, man, I was just experiencing a lot. It was like more so like, it was for a situation, it was for me and God. I look at life totally different than anybody now. Like, bro, I'm on it. They're like, man, why you don't be, certain things just don't bother you. People done me wrong. Bro, I know what, man, I know life. Like, bro, this all can be taken away. Forget all this, what y'all done see me with this person, that can be taken away.
Absolutely.
And it don't matter no more.
But did you die?
Come on, man.
Right.
Listen, because once that happens, it's over with.
Yeah, but
Where did you
die?
leave here?
Yeah, but did you die? I'm still alive. I'm free right now. Look, we gonna shake and bake around this.
Man, for sure. So I went through all those motions, all those things happened. And I get asked the question, like, you know, so what about you and your music? So now it's more so like the mature Alex, you know, and so now I'm the R&B rock star. I'm doing like more mature R&B stuff, you know, catering to the
you
women.
sing?
Hey man, just wait on it.
Just wait on it.
I just seen Jay-Z say these rappers need to rap their age. You know what I mean? You this years old still rapping like you this years old type stuff. You know
Yeah,
what
so
I mean?
I'm catering to more like not just the women, but just mature adults. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And of course, speaking on like like this project. So the project that's coming out it's called CFAA. Can't forget about Alex. And it's more so in my personal life and my personal experience. So every record I've done is going to be personal, something that I went through. You know,
That'd
so,
be the
yeah.
best stuff. That
Yeah.
genuine, true to heart, you know, expression. That's what I said earlier. People don't think they authentic self gonna do what following the trend is gonna do. But you gonna set the trend being yourself.
Absolutely. I already got the content. Everything is done. I got it.
What are we waiting on?
All right, so this is why I didn't put it out. This one I'm about to tell y'all. Because again, a lot of people ask that. Reason I haven't put it out yet, because I wanted to get all the artists and creators that I work with at a place first, where I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. So I'm like, oh, this is why he put this. Now he want to put music out. No. You see, now I got into a place. Everybody's good. Because two, when I lock in, I'm gonna lock in. Like y'all said, I lock in. When I lock in with folks, I'm there. So I don't play. If I did that for others, bro, why would I have to ask for myself? Hey man, Alex finna get all the attention over here. I got to be successful in the way I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, CFAA is coming soon.
So, fall this year.
Hey man,
So you'll know when you
it's
know.
coming.
Make sure you let us know so we can be there. To
Yeah, I'm
support.
gonna do a listener party. It's gonna be very intimate. It's gonna be really nice. Yeah, have candles. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Some
my
roses, some diamonds and pearls on the
definitely
table.
some orange roses.
Wait, hold on, wait, orange? Wait,
Yeah,
not orange.
orange roses.
No, what's the significance of the orange roses?
He said orange was his favorite color.
I know, but
Orange is definitely my favorite color. You know, when I first got to Atlanta, bro, it was like I was just seeing like this black and red thing and blue thing, and just like, bro, I wanted to be totally different. I was the only person here that was pushing this orange movement as well as cowboy boots. Nobody in the city was doing that. After my surgery, a lot of things changed. You know, I just went on a different path. Of course, everybody, they still come to me like, bro, where's the orange? Or like you said, bro, I didn't recognize you because you didn't have the orange. You didn't have your long dreads and stuff like that. And that it made me feel weird too. Like, man, bro, I need orange. I don't feel myself. But it's like now, Morris, I'm taking more serious in this field the way I am now. You know, my presentation.
right,
you know,
absolutely.
so and it is. I don't want to be taken for a joke or just put off to the side. Not saying it was, but it's like now I'm getting a lot further and closer to where I want to be in life.
yeah, they're gonna take you more
Maturity
serious.
and elevation.
Yes.
And evolution and all of these things.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I like this look.
Thank you.
Like little
Thank
very
you.
grown manish.
Yeah, grown man. Yeah.
Not a little boy. He just
Not a
look
little
young.
boy.
He said, I just look
Like,
young.
tell people where they can find you at, my guy.
Alex the Huncho everywhere. Alex the Huncho. And I've been slowly getting away from the Huncho.
Well,
Yeah.
how do you get that name?
Yeah,
Because there's another Huncho.
So again, I've been here a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you the original.
all these young guys, you know, they popping up, and I'm like, man, let me let y'all have that, you know.
Right.
I'm on some bigger and better things, you know.
Right.
And salute to all you
my
gentlemen.
name all the time.
And right now, it's just I want to put Alex on the forefront.
Okay.
You know, as big as we can make it, Alex.
That's what's on your Instagram. It
Yes.
says your real name, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
Alex Rodriguez. That's me.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, and Alex the Huncho came from my family years ago, being that for everybody, just being the provider, being the one to make all the decisions.
The head honcho.
The head honcho.
Yeah.
I was really that, and they gave it to me. I was like, okay, all right, you, I get somebody done to.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, boy. What
Yeah.
sign are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, all right, give him his necessary.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong with that?
Like, look, I fools with Virgos.
Thank
What
you,
you do?
sir.
You're a Sag.
I don't know nothing about signs. I ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah, that's good. So, what is your necessary and unnecessary about the lightning?
Damn. I feel like the lightning is something I feel like everybody needs. Because if you can't just look at this from just like natural, you know, just like, oh, it's lightning, but you know, like, nah. You're gonna need like a reset. You're gonna need some shaking up.
Right.
Structure. You're gonna need some growth and direction, and unnecessary. Unnecessary. Right? That's what we meant. All right. Negativity. Negativity. Just anything that just doesn't produce good. I'm not with it.
Okay, my necessary.
Was that good or not?
No, it wasn't.
All right, man.
You're spot on.
right,
It's
man.
whatever you feel.
My necessary about lightning is it never strikes the same place twice.
My boy been waiting for that one.
He really was, child. He was.
I just made that up.
Yeah.
From scratch.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about lightning, and I'm like, it never strikes the same, even if it's in the same area. You know what I mean? So it's like, even if you're doing the same thing, do it differently.
Yeah.
Do it differently, because it never strikes the same place twice. You know, so keep evolving with it, keep moving, because lightning strikes. Bow, 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 bow.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the same area, but it's in different things. That's why I do. I'm doing podcasts. I'm doing skits. I'm doing production. I'm doing. You know, it's all in the same area, but it's not the same place. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So,
I'm touching all these different artists and influencers.
And that's what I see.
Yeah.
You feel me? You do a lot of different things, and I would say my unnecessary is getting your ass struck by lightning.
That happened to me once.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, literally, like, no, for real. I still remember this day. I was in Stone Mountain. We had a house in Hidden Hills. That's when we had phones. I had a cordless phone, and me and my brother, we used to be on the hotlines a lot, like calling 1-800 hotlines and stuff.
Everybody was.
Man, one of my brothers left the phone outside, and then I went to go get it, and I picked it up. The lightning struck.
That's where you can't let the lightning go.
I can't let it go.
You got really hit by
That's probably
lightning.
what turned your ass up.
Turn me up for sure. That happened. All right, but I ain't never share that story. Yeah, that happened in real life.
But is the lightning.
Yeah, in real life, it
That
happened.
supercharged you.
Yeah, that's what
Because
I
I
said.
see you supercharged for real.
Yeah.
Like even when you sitting still,
It's
you
the
trying
damn
to you feel me?
Yeah.
That boy is the lightning.
The lightning for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he got the bolts on the
on both sides.
both sides. Lightning
Yeah.
striking the same place
Oh, I didn't
twice.
see it on the other side. Is that
Yeah.
what it
That boy is the lightning. That's what I said. This episode is the lightning.
Yeah,
Alex, the lightning. That's what you should
yeah,
change.
it's the lightning.
Lord, please help me.
Yeah. Come on, give me yours.
Right.
Let me know what yours is, Frisco.
Mine is to always keep them guessing. With lightning, you never know where it's going to strike. It's unpredictable. So for me, I'm very unpredictable.
Show him your shoes.
See my lips? Look at my
Yeah, we
shoes.
never
Look
imagined that. We never imagined.
See my shoes. See my front.
Lift up the jean moo so they can see the whole shoe.
My feet a little ashy. We gonna use this. I'm ashy, so they can't see it on camera, but y'all can. But that's all right. See, aren't they cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep them. I say always stay.
Look like Animal from the Muppet Babies.
I'm gonna take this goddamn thing off and beat you like an animal. Damn it. Like I said, keep them guessing.
Yeah.
Stay unpredictable is the best thing to ever do. Never let people know what the left hand is doing. Don't tell the right hand. Whatever the hell it is. Yeah. Don't
You
do
don't
that.
know your left from your right.
Whatever, don't do that. And your unnecessary would be with lightning. Don't stand too close.
You don't know where it's gonna strike.
No, I'm
It's too
just saying.
close to what?
Whatever. Glass. Exactly. Don't stand too close to the windows. You know what I'm saying? Be cautious.
My mom used
Well,
to,
Alex-
get away from that window. Get away.
Exactly. Yeah.
Stand by that pole.
That's what I'm saying. Be cautious. You know what
Get
I'm
off
saying?
that phone.
Out that puddle.
Don't just be out there doing all
It's
anything.
lightning out there.
Yeah.
Right. Don't be reckless.
Be
Like,
careful of the lightning.
be cautious. Shit, I'm very
For sure.
Now we definitely want to thank Alex Rodriguez, aka the Huncho, aka the
Yeah.
Lightning, aka
Hey, the bad hero. Yeah, Alex.
Alex.
Can't forget about Alex, man. CFAA is coming soon. Yeah, the bad hero.
I want to see that motherfucking tire. I need to do an episode of that after doing my.
Yeah, let's go.
No, for real.
Let's go.
But we out this thing, man.
We out. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. You guys are necessary.
And tell
Oh,
them,
yeah.
Did you tell them when they can find you?
Alex the Huncho on everything. Yeah.